Riviera section of Torrance, California. What's up, everybody? Cheyne Inman here, local real estate agent in Southern California, helping families move here from all over the world. And today we're going to be checking out the Torrance neighborhood of Hollywood Riviera section. And so on this channel, we're going to go over everything in the South Bay, homes and areas to live. And so if that's something you're interested in, please sure to call, text, or email me, and we can get started in your home search. It's always great to hear from people, and it's never too early to get started in your search. All right, so the Hollywood Riviera section of Torrance is a little bit confusing because you have homes in this neighborhood that are with a Redondo Beach address, postal code, but they're part of Torrance, the city of Torrance and Torrance Unified School District and everything Torrance. So, oftentimes people see Redondo Beach address and think it's part of Redondo, but it's actually Torrance. And so you've got a mixture in the Hollywood Riviera of Torrance addresses and Redondo Beach addresses. And today we'll kind of look at the whole area and what makes it unique. So today I'm here at Miramar Park. Miramar Park is kind of at the end of Riviera Village shopping centers and restaurants, and it's kind of right down here above the beach, above the Strand. And so you've got a lot of people out walking about and riding bikes, and just a very outdoorsy area. And all of the homes up on the hillside above me here are part of the Hollywood Riviera. So basically this section before you get into PV, Palos Verdes, and just at the corner of Torrance and Redondo, you get into the Hollywood Riviera homes. And so today, I thought we'd go over what kind of makes this area unique and what is some of the drivers that make people interested in moving here. All right, so the first thing I hear from families moving here as to why they're interested in the Hollywood Riviera section of Torrance is just the walkability. So you've got different shops in Riviera Village, as I mentioned. You've got, the beach right down here below. You've got a lot of outdoor activities. You can get into PV and go on hikes. So there's a lot you can do in one day here. And within the Hollywood Riviera, you've got a lot of hillsides. So if you are getting out and going for a walk down to the beach, you got to keep in mind that you're going to have a steep walk coming back up. But you are probably within a half mile or a mile from your house to the beach, which is always a key motivator for people wanting to live down here, is just to be close to the beach. And having Hollywood Riviera or the Riviera shopping centers with restaurants and everything is great. We actually just came down here for for Halloween. They had a big closed off day where they closed off the streets, and all the restaurants and shops had their business open for trick-or-treating. So we took our daughter trick-or-treating along the downtown area here, and it was nice because it was just very controlled and closed off. They do that again here in a couple of weeks for Santa. They have everyone come out and do a holiday get together and kids to get photos with Santa. So the walkability and things to do within the Hollywood Riviera is something I think that really drives people to moving here. And the next thing I hear from families moving to the area is why they're interested in the Hollywood Riviera is the views. And so the views definitely come at a cost. You've got many homes in the Hollywood Riviera that do not have a view, but then you also have homes that have a view of the city or the beach. And so obviously with a view of the beach and being close to the beach, that's going to up the price tag a bit. So keep that in mind with your search. If you want to be close to the beach, but you're not necessarily in need of a view, then the Hollywood Riviera homes may be a little bit more affordable, but if you need a view, that's going to bring up the price a bit. One interesting thing about the Hollywood Riviera that I found out very quickly when I moved down here is the streets are kind of a maze, and it's very windy and it's easy to get lost. The first time I came up to visit a friend who lives in the Hollywood Riviera, I got lost just trying to find his house because the streets are just very narrow, they're very windy and intersecting, and it can be a little bit difficult to navigate. But if you live in the area, I think people really value just having that closed off community where you see the children at play signs out and kids out and about playing. You see people out walking their dogs, and so if you know the area, it's not too much of a maze. But if your first time is in the area is here, you might get a little bit lost. Another key driver for people moving to the Hollywood Riviera section of Torrance is the school district. I do get a lot of families reaching out saying that they're interested in the area specifically for the school district. Torrance Unified School District is its own school district as opposed to being part of LA County. And obviously do your research and determine if the school district is the right school for you. There's lots of ranking websites out there where you can figure out what's important in your school search and if that fits your criteria. The schools that are in the Hollywood Riviera section, as I mentioned, they may have a Redondo school or they may have a Redondo post office address, but they'd still be going to South High as part of Torrance Unified School District and all those feeder schools that lead into South High. So if you're looking for great views, if you're looking for, a home near the beach and walkability to restaurants and stores, the Hollywood Riviera could be a great opportunity for you. So be sure to check out this area. And if you're not sure what you want in your search or you're just starting your search, feel free to reach out, call, text, or email me, and I can help you kind of narrow down what might be a good spot and what you're looking for in a home.